Esteemed dignitaries, ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. We now have the state anthem.
जय भारत जननीय तनु जाते, जय हे कर्नाटक माते। जय भारत जननीय तनु जाते, जय हे कर्नाटक माते। जय सुंदर नदी वनಗಳ ನಾಡೆ, जय हे रस ಋಷಿಗಳ ಬೀಡೆ। जय भारत जननीय तनु जाते, जय हे कर्नाटक माते। ಭೂದೇವಿಯ ಮಕುಟದ ನವಮಣಿಯೇ, ಗಂಧದ ಚಂದದ ಹೊಂದಿನ ಗಣಿಯೇ, ರಾಘವ ಮಧುಸೂದನರವತರಿಸಿದ ಭಾರತ ಜನನಿಯ ತನು ಜಾತೆ, ಜಯ ಹೇ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಮಾತೆ। ಜೈ ಭಾರತ ಜನನಿಯ ತನು ಜಾತೆ, ಜಯ ಹೇ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಮಾತೆ। ಜನನಿಯ ಜೋಗುಳ ವೇದದ ಘೋಷ, ಜನನಿಗೆ ಜೀವವು ನಿನ್ನಾವೇಶ। ಹಸುರಿನ ಗಿರಿಗಳ ಸಾಲೆ, ನಿನ್ನಯ ಕೊರಳಿನ ಮಾಲೆ। ಕಪಿಲ ಪತಂಜಲ ಗೌತಮ ನಿನನುತ ಭಾರತ ಜನನಿಯ ತನು ಜಾತೆ, ಜಯ ಹೇ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಮಾತೆ। ಜೈ ಭಾರತ ಜನನಿಯ ತನು ಜಾತೆ, ಜಯ ಹೇ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಮಾತೆ। ಸರ್ವ ಜನಾಂಗದ ಶಾಂತಿಯ ತೋಟ, ರಸಿಕರ ಕಂಗಳ ಸೆಳೆಯುವ ನೋಟ। ಹಿಂದೂ ಕ್ರೈಸ್ತ ಮುಸಲ್ಮಾನ, ಪಾರಸಿಕ ಜೈನ ರುದ್ಯಾನ। ಜನಕನ ಹೋಲುವ ದೊರೆಗಳ ಧಾಮ, ಗಾಯಕ ವೈಣಿಕರ ಲಾಮ। ಕನ್ನಡ ನುಡಿ ಕುಣಿದಾಡುವ ದೇಹ, ಕನ್ನಡ ಮಾತೆಯ ಮಂಗಳ ಗೇಹ। ಭಾರತ ಜನನಿಯ ತನು ಜಾತೆ, ಜಯ ಹೇ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಮಾತೆ। ಜೈ ಭಾರತ ಜನನಿಯ ತನು ಜಾತೆ, ಜಯ ಹೇ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಮಾತೆ। ಜಯ ಸುಂದರ ನದಿ ವನಗಳ ನಾಡೆ, ಜಯ ಹೇ ರಸ ಋಷಿಗಳ ಬೀಡೆ। ಜೈ ಭಾರತ ಜನನಿಯ ತನು ಜಾತೆ, ಜಯ ಹೇ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಮಾತೆ। ಜಯ ಹೇ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಮಾತೆ, ಜಯ ಹೇ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಮಾತೆ।
Thank you all. You may all be kindly seated. Let me also thank Dr. Jens Sheshaprasad, who is the professor and head of the Department of Humanities. Kindly settle down quickly. So maybe begin. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೆರೆದಿರುವ ಆಸೀನರಾಗಿರುವ ಗಣ್ಯಾತಿ ಗಣ್ಯರಿಗೂ, ಅತಿಥಿಗಳಿಗೂ, ಶಿಕ್ಷಕರಿಗೂ ಹಾಗೂ ನನ್ನ ನೆಚ್ಚಿನ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿ ಮಿತ್ರರಿಗೂ ಆತ್ಮೀಯವಾದಂಥ ಸ್ವಾಗತ. A very happy evening and a warm welcome to one and all present here. Ladies and gentlemen, today marks a significant milestone yet again in the illustrious journey of B&M Institute of Technology. We all have gathered here to celebrate our third graduation day of a proud autonomous institution, a moment that stands as a testament to our growth, excellence, and shared commitment towards the academic excellence. Graduation day, from the students' point of perspective, is not just a ceremony. It's the culmination of years of perseverance, dedication, and hard work. For our graduates, it's the moment that stand tall and say with pride that I have done it. To the parents, guardians, and families, thank you for your unwavering support. To our vibrant and determined students, this day belongs to you. Our devoted faculty and staff, your guidance, has shaped countless such gems of BNMIT. And to our respected principal and all the ones who are all here, your leadership continues to inspire each one of us here. Now, to formally commence today's proceedings, I invite our principal to request our Honorable Chairman of BNMIT to declare the graduation ceremony open. And I also request the students to kindly settle down quickly. We'll wait until the students settle down. I once again request the students to kindly settle down. I also request the staff to kindly coordinate in making them sit in their respective places quickly. I request you all to kindly be seated wherever the seats are available and kindly be quick. Okay, may I have your attention? My dear students, may I have your attention now? I now request our principal to request the Honorable Chairman of BNMIT to declare the graduation ceremony open.
Respected Chairman, Governing Body of BNMIT, I have the honor to request you, sir, to declare the graduation day open.
This graduation day of BNM Institute of Technology has been called to confer the degrees upon the Bachelor of Engineering and Bachelor of Engineering with Honours students who in the examinations held for the purpose have been successful and have met the requirements of VTU, Belgaum to be worthy of receiving the degrees. I declare this graduation ceremony open.
May we have a round of applause for opening the graduation ceremony. I now invite Dr. S.Y. Kulkarni sir, our Additional Director and Principal of BNMIT, to deliver the welcome address and also present the institutional report.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಓಂ ಸಹನಾ ಭವತು ಸಹನೌ ಭುನಕ್ತು ಸಹ ವೀರ್ಯಂ ಕರವಾವಹೈ ತೇಜಸ್ವಿನಾವದಿತಾಮಸ್ತು ಮಾ ವಿದ್ವಿ ಸಾವಹೈ. Meaning is, may we be protected together, may we be nourished together, may we work together with great energy, may our studies be enlightening, and may there be no discord between us. Peace, peace, peace. Respected Chief Guest of today's program, Professor K. Nagbhushan, Vice Chancellor of Vidyan Foundation's Institute for Science, Technology and Research, deemed to be university. Esteemed Chairman of our governing body, Professor Narayan Rao Mane sir. Esteemed Guest of Honor, Mr. Yoga Kakamanu, Zonal Head, HP India. Members of the governing body and members of the Academic Council, and trustees, Madam Vaishali, Mr. Dijesh and Divesh, and other family members, Shailaja Madam and others, distinguished guests, invitees, parents, alumni, faculty, staff, and most importantly, our graduating students of 2025. It is my privilege to extend all of you a very, very warm and heartfelt welcome to each one of you on this historic occasion of first convocation ceremony of BNMIT under academic autonomy. I would like to welcome all of you. Welcome. This day has got great significance, and today we witness a history in the making. BNMIT, as all of you know, founded in the year 2001 with a vision to impart quality technical education rooted in values. Over 2 decades later, we stand tall as an autonomous institution. We became autonomous in the year 2021, nurturing innovation, research, and holistic development. This convocation is not merely about the conferment of degrees. It is a celebration of our collective journey, our resilience through challenges, and our achievements in shaping the future of hundreds of young minds. And such an important occasion where the degrees are going to be given to students, we wanted an excellent academician, a well-known academician rather, and an able administrator, and a person known for his research to be the chief guest for this particular program. And to our fortune, our good luck, we are able to get Professor M.P. Nagbhushan, who is the Vice Chancellor of Vidyan Foundation, Institute for Science and Technology and also Research, and which is deemed to be university, as the chief guest. He has readily agreed, and now he is part of this particular program. On behalf of all of you, and on behalf of all the members sitting on the dais, let me take pleasure in welcoming Professor Nagbhushan to this particular program. Welcome, sir. Let me also welcome our Honorable Chairman of Governing Body of BNMIT, Professor Narayan Rao Mane sir. Sir, welcome to this convocation. Let me welcome our guest honor of today's function, Mr. Yoga, and who is the Zonal Head of HP India. So welcome, sir. And would like to welcome our other members of the governing body, Vice Chairman of the governing body, Shri Ashok Mane sir, welcome to this convocation. And Professor Rajendra Nath ji, welcome to this convocation. Mr. Viday, and he is a governing body member. Welcome, Mr. Viday. And would like to welcome other members. Director of the Institute, Professor T.J. Ramamurthy. Professor Ishwar Mane. Professor Krishnamurthy. And today's program is witnessing another very, very reputed and wonderful academician. And a person with whom we can learn how to do research, and a great visionary. And he is advisor of BNMIT, Professor Sargopan sir. Welcome to this convocation. Also would like to welcome the other member of governing body, Professor Isha Jyoti, and the control of examination, Professor Jayanna, and other members of academic council. We have the external members, Professor Srinivasan, Professor Guru Prasad, and all other members. And welcome to this very, very important and historic event. And let me welcome some of our family members, including my wife and then also Professor T.J.'s wife, Nanda Devi, and also Bharti Madam, and other trustees, I think already welcome. And most importantly, let me take pleasure in welcoming all the bright students of BNMIT who passed out. Yeah, and we have the principals of our sister concerns. Welcome, madams. And let me welcome all the students who are going to be graduated today. And also would like to welcome, more importantly, the parents of all these students. And they are the people who made you work for this graduation day. And welcome to them also. And welcome to press and media and other invitees. And after welcoming all of you to this important function, I have another duty of presenting before you the annual report of BNMIT. Let me allow me to briefly present the key achievements of BNMIT in the academic year 24-25. It is with great pride and deep sense of accomplishment that I present the annual report of BNM Institute of Technology for the academic year 24-25, coinciding with the historic moment, the first convocation under academic autonomy. This day marks not just a culmination of academic journeys of our graduating students, but also the celebration of BNMIT's growth, resilience, and continued pursuit of excellence. BNMIT, since its inception in 2001, has been a center of academic excellence, innovation, and holistic development. Under the academic autonomous status granted in the year 2021, we have refined our curriculum, strengthened industry collaborations, and intensified our focus on research and entrepreneurship. Our mission remains clear, that is to nurture technically competent, socially responsible, and ethically grounded professionals. And key strengths of the BNMIT in terms of the academic excellence: employed outcome-based education system, curriculum aligned with industry needs, and NEP 2020 guidelines. Strong placement records with over 90% eligible students being placed in reputed companies, wide range of value-added certification programs in AI, data science, cyber security, IoT, and management skills, and series of hackathons being conducted in collaboration with industries like IBM, Samsung, and many. In terms of the research and innovations, let me tell with great pride, BNMIT could publish about 1,541 papers in Scopus indexed and curated journals, and 150 patents have been filed by BNMIT, and more than 32 patents have been granted. And BNMIT has established incubation support for student startups through BNMIT Innovation and Entrepreneurship Cell. And let me also tell you with all happiness that BNMIT has been granted AICT Idea Lab with a grant of about 90 lakhs, and through which we are supposed to have many startups in the institutions, and would like to nurture the ideas of many students at BNMIT itself. In terms of the industry collaborations, we have signed several MOUs with leading corporates like Infosys, Bosch, Salesforce, PwC, IBM, Honeywell, Toyota, Spectrum, like this. If I tell a big number, almost about 135 industries with whom BNMIT has signed the MOU. And we have collaborative projects with 4 international universities that includes Penn State University, USA, Maryville University, USA, Old Dominion University, USA, RWTH, Germany, and many. And this has helped us to students to take student and then faculty exchange programs. In terms of the infrastructure and learning resources, 11 centers of excellence have been established at BNMIT in the areas of the thrust like AR, VR, that is augmented reality and virtual reality, healthcare, EV technology, automotive technology, robotics and drone technology, RPA, software development, Cisco Computer Networking Center of Excellence, cyber security, and many more. Fully upgraded laboratories with state-of-the-art equipment, advanced computing facilities with high-speed internet and licensed softwares, green campus initiatives that include solar power generation, rainwater harvesting and waste management systems. And in terms of the student support and development, dedicated mentoring system for the academic and then career guidance has been established at BNMIT, for which many of you are the beneficiaries. And active clubs, many active clubs have been started at BNMIT. In almost all the areas of the thrust, there is a club. Other than that, there is a club on cultural activities called Bhagirathi and Kala Bhagirathi, and arts, sports, environment, and on many social services. Scholarships worth of rupees 1.2 crores has been awarded during the year 24-25 to meritorious and students who are in need of scholarship. In terms of the milestones being achieved, BNMIT has been accredited by NBA. This is basically re-accreditation. This is the third cycle. And all the eligible programs of BNMIT have been accredited now. And BNMIT has been ranked one amongst the top 100 engineering colleges in the country by most of the surveys being conducted by reputed magazines like India Today, Times of India, Outlook, DataQuest, and many. And even with the NIRF innovation ranking also, BNMIT stands at a very good ranking. In terms of the global engagements, recently a delegation visited 4 universities in Bay Area for the academic collaborations, international internship programs initiated for the final year students in Japan and Germany along with the USA. And in terms of the innovation and startup success, BNMIT startup Echo Drive Technologies won first prize at National Startup Challenge in 2025, and the launch of BNMIT Research Park, dedicated hub for applied research and then technology transfer. In terms of the cultural and sports achievements, BNMIT Cultural Club, Kala Bhagirathi, won the championship in the recently held VT Youth Festival. And this is not for the first time. Consecutive 4 times, BNMIT's cultural club and gets the championship in the university, that is VT Youth Festival, where more than 200 engineering colleges participate. BNMIT students represented Karnataka in All India Inter-University badminton and chess tournament, and techno-cultural festival like Tattva, and which is being conducted every year with grand success and saw participation more than 150 institutions. In terms of the academic achievement, today 517 students are getting graduated with 46 university ranks. And highest placement record offered is 28 lakhs and 40 lakhs by a global tech giant. And 18 students admitted to top international universities for higher studies. So these are the achievements. And let me also give a very small message to my graduating students. My dear students, rather my dear graduates, you are graduates today. Today you stand at the threshold of new chapter in your life. Your degree is not merely a piece of paper. It is a testament to your perseverance, discipline, and curiosity. As you step into the professional and global arena, let me tell you 4 things. Stay curious. The world belongs to those who keep learning. Stay ethical. Your integrity will be a great strength. Stay connected. Remember your alma mater and let its values guide your path. Stay responsible. Use your knowledge for betterment of society and the environment. In the words of Swami Vivekananda, let me quote, "Arise, awake, and stop not till the goal is reached." We are proud of you and confident that you will carry the BNMIT flag to fly high. Wherever you go, BNMIT journey from budding institution to recognized center of excellence has been possible because of the collective effort of our management, faculty, staff, students, alumni, and industry partners. This first convocation is not just a celebration, as I told, and it is the reaffirmation of our commitment to national building through quality education. Let us continue to innovate, inspire, and impact the world. I wish all my graduating students the best and have a wonderful convocation, and it is your day. Please enjoy it. Thank you very much. Dhanyawad.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for welcoming the gathering, your inspiring address, and a comprehensive report, the institutional report of the year 24-25. On behalf of BNMIT, it's my pleasure and privilege to welcome a wonderful academician and leader, Dr. S.Y. Kulkarni, sir, our additional director and principal of BNMIT, to this convocation. I welcome you wholeheartedly to the program, sir. We now move on to the most anticipated part of the ceremony, the presentation and admission of the graduating students. I request our Deputy Director, Dr. Krishnamurthy GN sir, to present the recipients of Bachelor of Engineering and Bachelor of Engineering with Honours to the Honourable Chairman of Governing Body BNMIT.
Let the candidates be presented.
All the graduating students, please stand up. I present the candidates present here and those who are not present in their absentia for the award of degrees of Bachelor of Engineering and Bachelor of Engineering with Honours. They have been examined and found qualified as per the norms of ETU Belgaum. Now I request the Honorable Chairman, Governing Body of BNMIT, that these candidates may be admitted for the degrees of Bachelor of Engineering in Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning, Computer Science and Engineering, Electronics and Communication Engineering, Electrical and Electronics Engineering, Information Science and Engineering, and Mechanical Engineering, and Bachelor of Engineering with Honours in Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning and Electrical and Electronics Engineering. Sir.
By virtue of being the chairman of the governing body of BNMIT, all the candidates presented be admitted for the award of degree of Bachelor of Engineering in Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning Computer Science and Engineering, Electronics and Communication Engineering, Electrical and Electronics Engineering, Information Science and Engineering, and Mechanical Engineering, as well as Bachelor of Engineering with honors in Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning and Electrical and Electronics Engineering.
Congratulations, all the graduates. Please take your seat.
Thank you, sir. You may all kindly settle down. It's time now to recognize the academic excellence by awarding the university ranks and the gold medals. To do the honors, I now invite Professor Ishwaryan Mane, sir, Trustee and Dean of BNMIT, to take the stage and announce the names of the distinguished awardees.
Namaskara, dignitaries on the stage and off the stage, and the most important people of today, the graduating students of 2025 batch. It gives me immense pleasure to announce the list of rank holders and gold medalists for this graduating batch. May I request the dignitaries on the stage to kindly give the ranks and the gold medals to the deserving students. BNMIT and Endowment Gold Medalists. The first one is the BNMIT Gold Medal for securing first rank in Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning branch. Second is Srimati Sushila Devi Raghunath Rao Mane Memorial Gold Medal, instituted by Srimati Shailaja Mane and Ashok Mane, for securing the highest CGPA in any branch of BE as a girl student. And the third gold medal, instituted by Srimati Vaishnavi Mane and Ishwar Mane, for Best All-Rounder in the Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning, goes to none other than Lasya Reddy from AIML. The girl with 3 gold medals. She has a CGPA of 9.93. Next, we have the BNMIT Gold Medal for securing first rank in the Information Science and Engineering branch. Second gold medal, instituted by Srimati Vaishali Mane and Sri Narayan Rao Mane, for securing the highest CGPA among those with outstanding performance in environmental science course. And the third gold medal, instituted by Theta Dynamics Private Limited, for securing the highest CGPA in Information Science and Engineering with a CGPA of 9.86. The golden boy is Dheeraj TN. Next, we have 2 gold medals, one by the BNMIT Gold Medal awarded for securing the first rank in the Computer Science and Engineering branch, and the Nirmala Rani Gupta Gold Medal instituted by Dr. Ajay Gupta for securing highest CGPA in Computer Science and Engineering with a CGPA of 9.84 goes to Sampriti Gopishetty of the CSE branch. I welcome her mother to collect the honors. Sampriti is currently in the United States pursuing her master's degree. The winner of the highest number of gold medals in today's graduation day with 4 golds. First, the BNMIT Gold Medal awarded for securing the first rank in Electronics and Communication Engineering branch. The second gold medal constituted by YB Kulkarni and Srimati Shubhadra Kulkarni Memorial Gold Medal instituted by Dr. S.Y. Kulkarni Sahab for the best outgoing student in EC branch. The third gold medal, MG Veerappa and Srimati Leelavati MV Gold Medal instituted by Dr. Yasha Jyoti Madam for securing the highest placement package among girl students in electronics and communication. The fourth gold medal constituted by Jyoti Madam in her mother's name, Vidya S. Joshi Memorial, for securing the highest CGPA among girl students in EC with a CGPA of 9.86 is none other than Anaga R. We have the next medal coming from the electrical branch with 2 gold medals. The BNMIT Gold Medal for securing the first rank in the electrical electronics branch. The second gold medal instituted by Professor T.J. Ramamurthy and Srimati Nanda Devi for best outgoing student in the electrical and electronics engineering. And also he has been awarded degree with honors goes to none other than Shivakumar Y of Tripoli with a CGPA of 9.73. Tanush M. Bharadwaj has been awarded the BNMIT Gold Medal for securing the first rank in the Mechanical Engineering branch with a CGPA of 9.3. Next, departmental level, I call upon the students from the AIML branch, Reena R. secured the second rank in AIML with a CGPA of 9.89. Next, we have Saujanya KN, third rank holder with a CGPA of 9.85. She is the proud daughter of our physics HOD, Professor KN Prasad sir. Next, we have N. Sanjana, fourth rank with a CGPA of 9.81. Fifth rank with a CGPA of 9.81 goes to S. Chaitra. We have Satvik NR securing the sixth rank and also being awarded degree with honors. He is also awarded the GT Selvam Gold Medal instituted by Dr. Shiba Selvam for securing the highest CGPA among boys in the AIML branch. His CGPA is 9.63. We have Karthik Dinesh Varnekar coming in for the seventh rank with a CGPA of 9.59. The eighth rank goes to Rishabh Marlecha with 9.57 CGPA. The ninth rank is held by Chiran BK with 9.52 CGPA. Tenth rank goes to Naira Anjum with a CGPA of 9.49. We have the Computer Science and Engineering branch, the second rank, and the best outgoing student from the CSE branch, gold medal instituted by Srimati Vaishnavi Ishwar Mane and Ishwar Mane goes to Aryan Patnaik with a CGPA of 9.83. Harshita Saxeria comes in with third rank with a CGPA of 9.82. Fourth rank goes to Alfia Zoya with a CGPA of 9.78. Harshit Agarwal bags the fifth rank with a CGPA of 9.77. Divij P has secured the 6th rank and a gold medal awarded by Ajay Gupta and Srimati Rekha, gold medal instituted by Dr. Ajay Gupta for securing Outstanding Applied Science Project Award in Computer Science and Engineering. He's got a CGPA of 9.74. Next we have Karishma Singh, who's bagged the 7th rank and also been awarded the gold medal for securing the highest CGPA among OBC category in the Computer Science and Engineering instituted by the student club SIGGRAPH. The 8th rank goes to Divya from the CSE branch with a CGPA of 9.72. Next we have HL Shamant Kashyap, who bags the 9th rank with a CGPA of 9.71. Mahesh HP bags the 10th rank and also the gold medal, Sri M.R. Lakshmana Gowda Memorial Gold Medal instituted by Dr. Chayadevi ML for securing the highest CGPA among 3A category in computer science and engineering with a CGPA of 9.7. Moving to the electronics department, we have Amit R. Dikshit securing the 2nd rank in ECE with CGPA of 9.65 and is also being awarded Sri MS Suresh Memorial Gold Medal instituted by Dr. Yasha Jyoti M. Shurur, Dr. Bindu S., Dr. Subodh Kumar Panda and Dr. Rekha P. for securing the highest CGPA among boys in the ECE branch. Next we have Aditya SP bagging the 3rd rank with a CGPA of 9.58. Dimant B bags the 4th rank with a CGPA of 9.49. The 5th rank goes to Bhuvan HS with a CGPA of 9.44. Bhumika GB bags the 6th rank with a CGPA of 9.44. Seventh rank goes to Apurva HN with a CGPA of 9.38. BNMIT has a tradition of always supporting and encouraging students from the farmer community And in this regard, we have constituted a gold medal, Sri Shivarudrappa and Srimati Mahadevi gold medal by Dr. Rekha P for securing the highest CGPA among son or daughter of a farmer in electronics and communication engineering goes to Monica V, the 8th rank holder with a CGPA of 9.36. Ninth rank is bagged by Sumant R with a CGPA of 9.36. The 10th rank goes to Sri Hari M of ECE with a CGPA of 9.35. Moving on to the Electrical and Electronics Engineering Department, we have the 2nd rank holder and also the Sri Arunachalam and Srimati A. Ananta Lakshmi Memorial Gold Medal instituted by Dr. A. Kumar Sir for securing the highest CGPA among girls in Electrical and Electronics Engineering to Kirtana G. Iyer with a CGPA of 9.5. Hamsa B bags the 3rd rank with a CGPA of 8.97. The 4th rank and awarded degree with honors goes to Aditi Sinha with a CGPA of 8.82. Mohan Gowda BC is awarded the 5th rank and also the Srimati Radhamma J Memorial Gold Medal instituted by Dr. Venkatesha K for securing the highest CGPA among son daughter of a farmer in Electrical and Electronics Engineering, CGPA of 8.58. Sakshi Kumari M. Sanklecha bags the 6th rank with a CGPA of 8.56. We move on to the Information Science Engineering Department. The 2nd rank in ISC with a CGPA of 9.81 is bagged by Meghana S.R. The 3rd rank goes to Aishwarya N with a CGPA of 9.73. Fourth rank goes to Apeksha with a CGPA of 9.68. Fifth rank is bagged by Shubham Pathak with a CGPA of 9.6. The 6th rank, along with Srimati Yashwanti Chakrasali and Sri R.R. Chakrasali Memorial Gold Medal instituted by Dr. Sarita Chakrasali for securing the highest CGPA among son and daughter of a farmer in ISC, goes to Pragna Shetty. The 7th rank in ISC goes to Jayatirth P. Junjarwad with a CGPA of 9.58. We move on to the mechanical engineering branch. The 2nd rank with a CGPA of 9.13 and also being awarded Srimati Lalitamma Krishna Rao Memorial Gold Medal instituted by Dr. Rangavitala HK for securing the 2nd highest CGPA in mechanical engineering goes to Pradyumna BN. The 3rd rank in mechanical goes to K. Vishak with a CGPA of 8.94. Next we have endowment gold medalists. Ashrita R is awarded the gold medal for instituted by Shri S. Naresh Kumar for securing highest CGPA among son and daughter of a farmer in AIML branch with a CGPA of 9.46. We also have a tradition of honoring the sons and daughters whose profession is teaching. So this award goes to Chirag RS, awarded the Sri G. Ningappa and Srimati Tulsamma Gold Medal instituted by Dr. Krishnamurti GN for securing the highest CGPA among son-daughter of a professor or a teacher in computer science and engineering with a CGPA of 9.57. Sanjana SR is awarded the Computer Science and Engineering Women's Faculty Gold Medal instituted by all the women faculty of CSE department for securing the highest CGPA among economically weaker section students in computer science engineering with a CGPA of 9.65. VN Samiksha is awarded Sri M. Narayana Sharma Memorial Gold Medal instituted by Dr. Priyashri S. for securing the highest CGPA among son and daughter of a professor in electrical and electronics engineering with a CGPA of 8.12. Aishwarya G is awarded Sri R. Subramaniam Memorial Gold Medal instituted by Dr. Srividya S. for securing the highest CGPA among the socially challenged section of the society in the information science and engineering with a CGPA of 8.66. Suman GBT is awarded Sri B.V. Srinivasa Memorial Gold Medal instituted by Dr. B.S. Anil Kumar for securing the highest CGPA among son and daughter of a farmer in mechanical engineering with a CGPA of 8.11. Venika V is awarded Srimati D. Lakshmi Devamma and Sri D. Marin Neelakantappa Memorial Gold Medal instituted by Dr. D. Shivalingappa for securing the highest CGPA among girls in mechanical engineering branch with a CGPA of 8.11. Bharat Kumar J is awarded Srimati Nirmala Narsimhan Memorial Gold Medal instituted by Dr. Raghavendra N for securing the highest CGPA among the lateral entry students in mechanical engineering with a CGPA of 8.61. The other student with degree with honors is being presented to Pranav Varneya V in the Department of AIML with a CGPA of 9.45. Thank you, dignitaries, for presenting the ranks and awards. To all the graduating students, wishing you the very best. May you continue to shine in your future career and let all the happiness, joy, and prosperity be with you always. God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you, Ishwar sir. Thank you for presenting these students to the committee for their ranks and gold medals. Congratulations to all the achievers. Your dedication, perseverance have brought you all these laurels and well-deserved recognition. Can we have a huge round of applause for all these rank holders and medalists? Thank you. And now it's our honor to welcome and felicitate the chief guest of the evening, Colonel Professor P. Nagabhushan, Vice Chancellor, Vignan Foundation for Science, Technology and Research. I invite the Chairman, Vice Chairman, along with the dignitaries to kindly felicitate our chief guest, Dr. P. Nagabhushan. And it's also my privilege, along the side, to introduce our distinguished chief guest on this occasion, the academician, a wonderful researcher, a visionary leader in the field of computer science and engineering. Dr. Nagabhushan is currently serving as the Director of Indian Institute of Information and Technology, IIT Allahabad, an institute of national importance. He holds a PhD in Computer Science and Engineering, earned in 1988 from the University of Mysore, with pioneering research in pattern recognition and remote sensing. He is also a Fellow of the Institution of Engineers, the Institution of Electronics and Telecommunication Engineers, and the International Association of Physical Sciences. Over the course of his illustrious 4-decade-long career, he has served in various leadership roles, including Professor at the University of Mysore, Mentor and Director of IIT Lucknow, Dean of Science and Technology and Director of Planning, Monitoring and Evaluation Board, PEMB. He has been instrumental in designing several innovative academic programs, notably the choice-based credit and continuous assessment system, and has mentored numerous PhD scholars, many of whom are now notable academicians and researchers. He is a renowned expert in image processing, pattern recognition, symbolic data analysis, and algorithm design, with significant contributions to national and international conferences, journals, and government-funded research projects, including collaborations with ISRO, DRDO, AICTE, and international agencies like Indo-French research programs. At IIT Allahabad, he has led several institutional reforms, including introduction of new BTech programs, international collaborations, and many more. He is also known for implementing Beyond 20 by 2020, a visionary roadmap for IITAs and academic excellence. His leadership is characterized by deep commitment to innovation in education, interdisciplinary research, and academic reform aligned with national education policy, that is NEP 2020. Join me in welcoming a wonderful scholar, a mentor, a pioneer, and true torchbearer of technological education and research in India, Professor P. Nagabhushan, sir. I thank the dignitaries for doing the honors. I now invite our esteemed chief guest, Colonel Professor P. Nagabhushan sir, to address the graduating students. Sir, over to you.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಶುಭ ದಿನದ ಶುಭಾಕಾಂಕ್ಷೆಗಳು. ಸಮರ್ಥವಾಗಿ ಬೆಳೆದು ನಿಲ್ಲುವುದು ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ಹಿರಿಮೆ ಎನಿಸಿದರೆ, ಮುಂದಿನ ಪೀಳಿಗೆಯನ್ನು ಪೋಷಿಸಿ ಬೆಳೆಸುವುದು ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ಗರಿಮೆ ಆಗಲೇಬೇಕು. ಶ್ರೀಯುತ ನಾರಾಯಣರಾವ್ ಮಾನೆಯವರ ಸಾರಥ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಗುತ್ತಿರುವ ಈ ರಥಕ್ಕೂ, ರಥದಿಂದಲೇ ನೇರವಾಗಿ ಆಗಸದಲ್ಲಿ ಪಯಣಿಸಲು ಸಿದ್ಧವಾಗಿ ಹೊರಹೊಮ್ಮುತ್ತಿರುವ ನವಪೀಳಿಗೆಗೂ ನನ್ನ ಪ್ರೇಮಪೂರ್ವಕ ಅಭಿನಂದನೆಗಳು. Honorable Chairman Sri Narayan Rao Mane, respected Director Professor T.J. Ramamurthy, Sri Ashok Rao Mane, Vice Chairman, Professor Dr. S.Y. Kulakarni, Additional Director and Principal, Dr. Sadagopan, he does not have an address. Like Mahatma Gandhi ji from India, Dr. Sadagopan is computing from India. Mr. Yoga, the honorable guest today, Professor Dr. Ishwar Mane, Professor Dr. Krishnamurthy, esteemed Executive Council members and Academic Council members, proud graduates and their worthy parents, well-wishers of the institution, faculty, staff, and ladies and gentlemen. Happy convocation and hearty congratulations to every one of you on this maiden convocation for engineering graduates of this upcoming stellar, high-performing BNMIT. At the outset, rich appreciations are conveyed to the management, administration, faculty, and staff, and I take pleasure in patting every outgoing graduate of this first batch that would be creating historic footprints for the institution. Specifically for the outgoing graduates of the engineering inaugural batch, I love to summarize my life experience, which has helped me to withstand all the turmoils en route my journey, through the following poetic passage picked up from the book Reflections in Time by Satyapal. Please listen to this carefully. May you have enough happiness to keep you sweet, enough trials to keep you strong, enough sorrows to keep you human, enough hopes to keep you happy, enough failures to keep you humble, enough success to keep you eager, enough friends to give you comfort, enough wealth to meet your needs, enough enthusiasm to look forward, enough faith to banish depression, enough determination to make each day better than yesterday. As on day, all of you are enjoying happiness. You should be happy for the most important reason that your parents have taken care of you fully and all your needs have been addressed by them. In fact, they have gone a step further to pamper you in all possible ways. Just think of your counterparts in USA. They have to be on their own. You have to enjoy your success also because all of you have got your BE degree with high grades and are campus placed or employed. This is where I expect that you should introspect and categorically judge if you have really earned your qualification or just you have become a specialist in clearing exams with scores. Did you simply end up in preparing for exams or were you really involved in learning and understanding the intention of engineering education? Way back, Jiddu Krishnamurthy said, quote, education, it's becoming more and more what to write and not how to think. Even today, his statement stands valid. The way students start to write in examination halls the contents that have got to be delivered, even without reading the question paper, surprises me. That's because the questions are not deep enough to make a candidate how to think. We are churning out engineers as products without challenging them and pushing them how to think. What to think comes straight from preparing, and how to think would have happened had there been learning and understanding. With this preamble, I strongly advise you to focus on learning henceforth at least. Now is an excellent opportunity for you to learn by executing and to execute by learning. You may recall your yesterday years when you joined your graduation. Some of you might have had a strong urge to take up higher studies and participate in knowledge creation. Some of you could have thought of becoming entrepreneurs and innovators. Some of you could also have thought of plunging into family business or going into the roots of the agriculture had you particularly come from agriculture background. Why? Towards the end, most of you decided to get into a job that brings money, that provides so-called financial stability. Yes, there is no doubt if we have got to address the issues of stabilizing a family, then it is more than a necessity, particularly when you have to be a breadwinner for the family. Where, when, and how did you lose the right of self-awareness, self-understanding, and decision-making for the self? You shall realize in the years to come that only self-awareness and self-exploration for the truth will lead anyone to understanding, which enables self-learning. I love to quote Jiddu Krishnamurti, quote, "To be creative, you must know yourself, and to know yourself is extremely difficult, but to pick up a technique is comparatively easy. Without inward beauty, how can there be an outward expression?" Unquote. Mere financial stability, if it leads to self-centeredness, then the same money which has provided contentedness and happiness could have become poisonous, could even become poisonous. In this context, continuing the quote of J.K., you would internalize, quote, "Wisdom begins with self-knowledge, and without self-knowledge, the mere information leads to distraction." I hope that the younger generation would understand this and even experience this in your early adulthood, so that you can explore right ways of living which should add value to life by moving more into inner space than getting into exhibitive mode. Recalling, preparing vis-a-vis learning, why should we blame Macaulay, who weaponized education in India as a means to make all Indians ordinary workers the clerks? What are we doing now? In spite of highly qualified faculty are recruited to teach, why the institutions depend upon the so-called trainers before campus recruitment drive to teach the same course on programming which was taught by your expert teachers. Again, a process of preparation before the war and not an in-depth inculcation process. Would such a short-term preparation before a match have helped Sachin Tendulkar or Virat Kohli to perform so better? Do you think ISRO could have put the satellites into orbits with this type of strategy? The pity is that today's institutions are more concerned with the techniques of how to educate, how to make one street smart, and how to push everyone as a campus-placed engineer without cultivating the base, the intelligence. Jiddu Krishnamurti rightly points out that, quote, "The present crisis is the result of wrong values in man's relationships to property and to people," unquote. Damage has been done. Damage is being done, about which the education experts, the universities, and governments have to think seriously. Then, why am I expressing so vehemently in this convocation while addressing the outgoing graduates? There is a purpose. It is very much warranted for you people also to think how you should help to bring up your children, the future of this earth. Coming back to the question of interest which you had and which you have possibly suppressed in view of just getting into some jobs, we should find a way out. If you do not ponder over this and try to push this under the carpet, the happiness you think you have got slowly leads to sorrow and results in you repenting in leisure. Had you wanted to be an entrepreneur, and for reasons you could not make it, still you can pursue your passion and encourage the entrepreneur, the innovator within you to emerge out. While other people would prefer to enjoy the weekends, you dedicate towards developing yourself silently as a weekend entrepreneur. Blessing in disguise, you yourself can be the venture capitalist for your weekend entrepreneurship because you are earning. You can always find the right company of your colleagues or college mates or others for this venture. Had you desired to run a cafeteria, still you can by designing a weekend cafeteria. Similarly, had you wanted to seriously go for higher studies, but for reasons couldn't, the same weekend strategy should be tried. Be careful not just to get a degree, not just to prepare for clearing the stupid examinations, but really to learn and learn the depths. Only in the firm footing of the depths, one can dream and imagine the excavation into the future. One should know that today's successful industries are because of research and creations that have happened during the yesteryears. Therefore, if tomorrow has got to be bright, creation has got to happen today. We need youngsters with right aptitude for this. It is very appropriate to quote Dr. Abdul Kalam here. Quote, "If you want to shine like a sun, first learn to burn like a sun." Unquote. In the same context, Dr. Abdul Kalam's concern should also be thought over seriously. Quote, "Why, given all our skills, resources, and talents, do we settle so often for ordinary instead of striving to the best?" Unquote. In this backdrop, I call young graduates to draw inspiration from two books, You Are Born to Blossom and Ignited Minds, authored by Dr. Abdul Kalam. Please think all by yourself, and find out what really could bring happiness to you. Do not listen to anybody, including me, including your girlfriend or boyfriend, including your parents. Make use of whatever we tell as just inputs in the churning process. In this traversal, you should be only one and your decision should be final. Remember, decision is neither good nor bad. Decision is what you have decided because you are convinced. This is where I like to extract one quote from great visionary monk Vivekananda. Quote, "Take up one idea. Make that one idea your life. Think of it. Dream of it. Live on that idea. Let the brain, muscles, nerves, and every part of your body be full of that idea, and just leave every other idea alone." Unquote. I also mentioned that you should encounter enough failures in your life, which should also result in gathering enough faith to banish depression and subsequently enough enthusiasm to look forward. What I had picked up from Times of India on 4/10/2024 could appropriately connect to this. I quote, "The most beautiful people we have known are those who have known defeat, known suffering, known struggle, known loss, and have found their way out of depths. These persons have sensitivity and an understanding of life that fills them with compassion." Unquote. The failures could be not in understanding the threats properly. The threats could be because of the wrong ways that we have followed in educating you. Let us have a deeper look at the engineering education. The engineers are really lost amidst over-specialization into various disciplines of study at undergraduate level itself. The engineering education, which should have symbolized the nurturing of common sense for problem solving, has become the ways of managing to rote learn the answers for the questions which have appeared in the previous examinations. The real challenging problem exists in day-to-day life. Problems are from real life. Have we made you to appreciate the multidisciplinary approach required even to understand the problem? Let solving it be kept at bay. Therefore, it becomes necessary to engulf yourself in the days to come to understand the statement of the problem and develop a comprehensive solution which would require putting the common sense into action through multidisciplinary approach. The approach is more rigorously required for branches like computer science and engineering, artificial intelligence, machine learning, data science. Can these BE programs mean anything without their association with proper domains? In fact, typically, engineering is the act of balancing while shipping through the two boats concurrently with one leg in each of the boats. One boat carrying the subject knowledge and the discipline, and the other boat containing at least one domain which a learner would like to pick up. In this premise, I strongly urge that the young engineers should go through the books Artificial Intelligence and Future of Powers by Rajiv Malhotra and 21 Lessons for 21st Century by Yuval Noah Harari. I shall not threaten you further going deep with AI and the super effects that are in pipeline to invade us. It is enough if you understand that the natural intelligence should continue to be a rider of artificial intelligence, not the other way. The future engineer cannot be a slave to ChatGPT, but should employ ChatGPT for his convenience. The one who understands this and adapts will be the most wanted. Well, engineering is not just about problem solving, but problem solving in the most humanistic way. Human beings within us should always remain. First, we have got to be human beings, and then we can become engineers. In this backdrop, before I conclude, I present you the following from the same book, Reflections in Time of Satyapal. Please listen to this carefully. People are unreasonable, illogical, and self-centered. Love them anyway. If you do good, people will accuse you of selfish, ulterior motives. Do good anyway. If you are successful, you will win false friends and true enemies. Succeed anyway. The good you do today will be forgotten tomorrow. Do good anyway. Honesty and frankness make you vulnerable. Be honest and frank anyway. The biggest men with the biggest ideas can be shut down by the smallest men with the smallest mind. Think big anyway. People really need help, but may attack you if you help them. Help people anyway. I am sure all young graduates shall emerge to be great human beings who would practice what our Prime Minister recently said, quote, competition need not end in conflict. Difference need not end in dispute. I again repeat, competition need not end in conflict. Difference need not end in dispute. Happy convocation. Jai Bharat, Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for that wonderful speech on the Convocation Day, for your inspiring and that thought-provoking address. May we have another huge round of applause to Professor Nagabhushan on this evening, asking our students to have courage and to face the failure, have faith in oneself, and also move forward. We shall now move ahead, and we now begin with the distribution of degree certificates. As I mentioned to you before the beginning of the program, to streamline the process, certificates will be distributed simultaneously from both the sides of the stage. Graduates from Computer Science Engineering, ISE and EEE departments will collect their certificates from your left side of the stage or from my right side of the stage. Graduates from EC, AML and Mechanical Engineering students will collect their certificates from your right side of the stage or the podium side of the stage. The names of the graduating students will be projected on the screen, so I request all the students to watch carefully and proceed accordingly. We request the graduates to come forward, and I also request our dignitaries, Sri Narayan Rao R. Mane sir, Kulkarni sir, and Ishwar sir, to proceed by giving away the honors to the Computer Science and Engineering students. And on the other side, I request Dr. P. Nagabhushan sir, Yoga Kakumanu and Sri Ashok sir to come ahead, come forward and give away the degrees for the students of Electronics and Communication Engineering. Sir. May we proceed, sir? I hope the students are ready. Can we start with the display, ma'am? Yeah. Aviram, go ahead. Kodi, sir. Sir, you walk here, sir. Go there. Can we have continuous round of applause from the students sitting down, from the parents, for all these graduating batch of the year 2025. Go ahead, Ma, go ahead. Go ahead, ma'am. Come. I request the audience to kindly clap. All the graduates are receiving their degrees. Congratulate them with a round of cheer and applause. I request all the audience once again to kindly clap for these wonderful set of students who are collecting their degrees today. Kindly keep clapping, keep encouraging them. I request the audience to kindly clap for the students, and I also request the students, those who have received their degrees, to kindly get back to their places and comfortably be seated. By any chance, if your names are missed, in the degrees, just kindly check it up. Probably one or two here or there. So please take care of that. I request the audience to kindly keep clapping. I request the students, those who have collected their certificates, to kindly be seated. The students, those who have collected their certificates, kindly sit down in your places. I request all of you to kindly applaud the graduates. All the students of computer science and engineering, those who have already collected their certificates, kindly be seated in your places. After the distribution of the certificates, we also have the oath. So kindly be seated. I request all the students to kindly settle down after collecting the certificates. I also request all the teachers, the faculty, those who are there to kindly guide the students to be seated in their respective places. Aniketan, go. Time to thank all our dignitaries. Can we have a huge round of applause for all these wonderful graduating students of the batch of the year 2025. I once again thank the dignitaries for doing the honors. I once again There's also a gift which will be given to all the students. Our principal sir will talk about that. I request all the students to kindly come back and be seated in their respective places. Moving ahead, I now request the dignitaries to felicitate our guest of honor of today's program. We are honored to have Sri Yoga Kakumanu, Zonal Head and Head Inside Sales Commercial Channel HP India as our guest of honor this evening. May I request the dignitaries to kindly do the honors. I request the dignitaries to felicitate the guest of honor of today's program, Sri Yoga Kakumanu. He has an illustrious career with a career spanning of over 25 years. Yeah, just a moment. With a career spanning over 25 years, he has done successful stints in various domains including sales, channel management, strategy and P&L management. Throughout his journey, he has had the chance to build and work with some incredible teams and contribute to the growth and success of the numerous projects. Prior to his current stint, he has worked in Dell for about 18 plus years as the Director and General Manager of Small Businesses. May we have a huge round of applause for the guest of honor of today's program, Sri Yoga Kakumanu. Thank you, sir. On the same stage, we would also like to felicitate Dr. Rajendranath. I request our dignitaries to kindly felicitate Dr. Rajendranath, Professor from the Department of Computer Science and Applications of Kurukshetra University and a member of governing body BNMIT. May we have a huge round of applause. Dr. Rajendranath holds a PhD and MSc and a post-MSc diploma in Computer Science and Applications. His areas of specialization is in the computer architecture, object-oriented methodologies, cloud computing, and Internet of Things, that is IoT. He has a strong research focus on software reusability, cloud computing, search engines, and biometrics. Additional to his areas of interest also includes parallel processing and aspect-oriented programming. He's currently supervising several doctoral projects, including topics in IoT and many more. And on this stage, we would also like to honor Sri Videya BS, Executive Council member of VTU and governing body member of BNMIT. May we have a huge round of applause as our dignitaries felicitate Sri Videya BS. I thank our dignitaries for felicitating all these wonderful dignitaries who are a part of this program today. Our principal and additional director has a small announcement to make before we proceed.
Well, my dear graduating students, BNMIT would like to present you all a memento, and which is a special one which is made from Jaipur. Now I'll request our secretary sir to show that it is an elephant and which is a symbol of success, prosperity and happiness. Immediately after this function, when you go out, there are counters are being made department-wise. Please go and collect after the function. After dinner. Yeah, please collect it while going before dinner. Yeah, all the best.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for making that wonderful announcement. Before we move ahead, I now invite our guest of honor, Sri Yoga Kakumanu, to deliver the guest of honor address to all the graduating students of the class of the year 2025. Over to you, sir.
Hello. Am I audible? Yep. Thank you. Matru Devo Bhava, Pitru Devo Bhava, Acharya Devo Bhava. Right. Thank you, first of all, BNMIT, entire management, and all the dignitaries for giving this opportunity to be part of this celebration. Right. I congratulate each and every student, and once again, thank you, the entire BNMIT organization, for this. And you know, right now it is a very tricky situation for me to talk, because students got what they want. They came here primarily for the degrees. They got their medals, they got their awards. And after that, Dr. Nagabhushan has already spoken. Now I don't know what I have to, he has quoted from my favorite author, Mr. J.K. Murthy. Right, so no, it's not J.K. Rowling, it's J.K. Murthy. So I'll try to keep it as precise as possible. I request if someone can close the auditorium door, at least till because I have seen while giving the awards, they have to remind again and again to clap, right? So until you all keep quiet, I will keep on going on like this. It will delay your program. Okay. So first of all, congratulations to all of you. Before starting whatever 5-10 minutes of rant I do, I would say only one thing, remember, which is my favorite quote, not from any author. It is derived from what I have gained from past 25 years. There are only two things from now onwards will be with you. You will not even have a guiding professor every single day to take you through the most tumultuous task of getting engineering degree. There are only two things that you need. One is Atma Vishwas, two is Paramatma Vishwas, right? Atma Vishwas is the self-confidence, what you should have. And two, Paramatma Vishwas, irrespective of your religion, caste, color, creed. You should have some confidence on the Supreme Being. You know why? Because from now onwards, you wouldn't have seen a failure till now, right? Every one of you got your degrees. You have not seen failure. From now onwards, you will see failures. That is part and parcel of your life. To go through that failures, you need someone to blame, right? You cannot blame your parents. You cannot, when once you grow up in your life, if you get married, you can't blame your partner, right? So the only person you can blame who will not reply back is Supreme Being, right? Have these two things in world, because let me tell you, in my around 5-6 years back, I changed the company, right? I've been in Dell for about 20 years, and then 5 years back, I moved to HP, right? When I came for the interview after a very, very long time, so the first question, my boss, who is the MD of HP, the first question he has asked is, how many failures have you seen in the organization, right? Have you gone through any failures, right? Which I have noted down. There are many. It's not that career is always illustrious. You will see a lot of failures because corporate world is like that. So I have jotted down all my failures. And the most important thing is how strongly you get up from the failures is more important. Remember, your success is measured not on your wins. Your successes will be measured over a period of time on your failures. Because from failures is where you will learn. Right? If you keep on winning, you don't know how to get up when you fall, right? That's the reason why the more failures you get at the start of your career, the more successful your career will be. Because each and every one of you here, the students, there are only two paths from now. Either you will be working for someone or you will be generating employment for someone. Right? These are the only two paths. And the concept is same in both the paths, right? It is not that every single startup is a unicorn. There will be some failures. There are people who have succeeded after 4 or 5 failures of startups. And the people who are working also, it's going to be the same. Please have that confidence in you, have that self, because that is what education institutions teach for last 4 years. They are not going to teach you what is there in textbook. For that, you don't need your professors, right? You go and do the writing of textbook, you will be able to figure it out. Some concepts they will teach. What they will teach is the discipline in life. How do you tackle the pressure? How do you tackle the... Because engineering, I have seen, in my old days, engineering is pretty simple. Go and do your books and then you are through. But now from what I have learned and what I have seen, it is that every day it is going to be a project, some or other work, some or other learning you will have. It is not going to be easy. So this 4 years is what you have learned is not education, is on how to get on with your life, right? This is the foundation, this is the teachings that you have got from your institution, and thanks to all the dignitaries here. They are here. Time for claps, right? You have to keep doing that. I don't take up help of someone to remind you about the clapping, so I will say like this, you can clap, right? So that I will finish my point faster. That is one. And the second point, what is important is that learning, right? If any one of you thinking that, okay, I have done my education, 4 years of learning, I am through with this, you are wrong. If you have heard Mr. Nagbhushan has told the same thing, and before that, your director also has told the same thing, principal also told the same thing, that actual learning will start from here. Because till now it is a standard course of education. From here onwards, has to be learning and unlearning process. Every day you will learn. In corporate world, we keep saying, we will do with one particular boss, we will work in a certain style, the new person will come, because managers and parents you cannot choose, right? They will keep changing, right? So he will come and then he will say, no, this is all wrong, now focus on my style. So you have to unlearn and you have to learn again. So adaptability is what is more important for you guys. Even if you are setting up your own firms, it's the same story. You have to learn, unlearn every day. Over a period of time, I'm sure every one of you will be successful. Otherwise, you wouldn't be sitting here in this hall, right? And in this prestigious institute, right? So keep doing learning and unlearning, and keep doing well in your life as long as you follow this principle. I have more points. Now you can clap for 1 minute. Yeah. And remember one thing, from now onwards, if you are thinking that you are going to work for someone or you are going to build a company, don't think it that way. From this day onwards, as you step out of this auditorium, you will be building your own brand, right? Brand yoga, brand your own name. You will be building your own brand, and you will get higher salary or higher package, higher satisfaction basing on your brand value. And brand is always built on attitude, not on aptitude. Some of you might got 9.9 CGA, some of you would have got 8 CGA. When once you step out of this auditorium, it has maybe 5-10% relevance from what I have seen. Other than that, there is no relevance in your life. What is relevance is how you have gone through this education system, what beliefs you have impacted in your life, and how you are going to implement that. That is more important than your aptitude. So that is the reason why please focus on your attitude, build your attitude. And the most important one is focus on giving back to the society, right? You are all privileged to be part of this auditorium, to be sitting. There are thousands and thousands of people. Dr. Nagbhushan also has touched the same point, and principal also. Please give back to the society. You will be able to give back to the society by helping the fellow students, colleagues, because everyone is going through some or other issues, right? So please help them wherever you can, some through mentoring, some through focusing on what they are looking for, guidance. Please do that. That is one way of giving back to the society, because since we have been privileged so much. You wait, I have to finish my point. Don't worry. Right? I know all of you want to go, but wait. Right? So please take this point, give back to the society. Do as much as you can. You can give back to the college. You can come back. You can do mentoring sessions for the college students. That I would advise, if you are placed out of here in Bangalore, working here, I would suggest spend some time with the students, first year students, second year students, guide them what you have gone through, because you have already learned. And sharing is caring, and sharing is growth. You all heard about Mystic River Saraswati, right? It will only flow if you share. So keep sharing. Now you can clap. Thank you. Right, and I don't have many points right now. I think, again, I will would like to close this session with only 2 points. Most important is, I will again repeat 1,000 times, Atma Vishwas and Paramatma Vishwas. Keep believing in yourself. Things will happen. All those are only events that are going to happen in your life. And please ignore all those things, move on. The harder you fall, the faster you have to get up, and the faster you will move on. I'm sure every one of you have already learned that, because that is what your college has taught you, right? All this education has taught you. And 2, keep learning. Don't stop here, because what you have learned is only going to help you 20-30% in the real life. You have to learn more, sometimes learn on the job, sometimes learn while going through failures. Keep doing that. And 3, give back to the society. Don't ignore the college or educational institute where you have learned. That's the reason why I think Principal Sir has mentioned about the alumni and alumnus. Keep coming back wherever you can, whenever you can. Reach out to the college management and spend some time with the students, because your guidance is what is required for them. Because technology is changing fast, life is changing fast. You have already crossed that, so your guidance is what is required. Okay, now you can a bit harder, because this is my final point. Right. Thank you once again for this great opportunity for me to participate in this great celebration. I've been in many corporate events, but this is the first time I have attended a college event. And thank you once again to the entire management for giving me this opportunity. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for encouraging our graduates, and also for your valuable messages, including in saying that failure is a part of it, as stressed by Professor Nagbhushan sir as well. Thank you, sir. Thank you for a wonderful address. Moving ahead, I now invite Professor Sargopan sir, the former director of IIITB, to wish all the graduating students on this occasion, sir. The claps has to be harder now. He's the Bhishma Pitamaha of engineering. Over to you, sir.
This is called getting a surprise. Okay, so I will just quote what Dr. Kalam used to say, my good friend. 3 words: dream, discover, do. Dream, discover, do. So don't just think of ordinary things, think of extraordinary things. Dream of having your daughter's honeymoon in the moon. Okay, do something like that, right? And then second thing is, among the dreams, so many things will happen, but you can't pursue all, pursue one of them, so you discover what you want to pursue. And dreaming and discovery is not sufficient. You also have to do it. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for that wonderful, wonderful address. It's always a pleasure to hear to Professor Saragopan sir. Moving ahead, now we are at a truly special moment, one that marks not just the end of an academic journey, but the beginning of a lifetime commitment to integrity, responsibility, and service. With great honor, I now invite Professor T.J. Ramamurthy sir, Director of BNMIT, to come forward and administer and present the Graduation Day Oath.
So, good evening. Ellargu namaskara. I know you are not in a mood to do anything now except to rejoice, share your happiness with your parents. But this sacred duty of giving oath to my students, I am doing for the last 25 years. I have given oath last 20 batches, and this first batch of autonomous I am giving today. Dignitaries on the dais, thank you very much for giving me this opportunity. Recently, myself and my wife, we went abroad to see our daughters in UK and US. There was an opportunity for me to meet our alumni, both from my old college, RV College of Engineering, and from our college, BNM Institute of Technology. You don't believe, in US I met BNMIT first batch students, 3 students. That is 2005 batch students who are graduated. They came with family, wife and kids to meet me. Then to my surprise, that student has told, "Sir, I have brought something for you." I was wondering what is that he is going to give me. I thought he will give me a pack of chocolates. He told, "Sir, this is the oath I have given, I have kept it with me." So this oath, what I am going to give you now, is nothing but summary of what principal has started with, what our honorable chief guest has given you advice, and what our guest of honor has made you to clap and take the advice. So this is nothing but what I am going to give you is the summary of what you have been told. So I am very happy to do this sacred duty. I expect each one of you to keep this not as a piece of paper. Keep it in mind, do it in deeds, so that you will become not just an engineer, but wonderful human being. This is my advice to you. Now I request all the students who are graduated today, please get up. All of you have taken the oath card. All of you have been given oath cards. You are having it. You are going to repeat what I just read here. And I request again, don't throw it as a piece of paper at the gates of BNMIT. Take along with the beautiful gift what our management has promised. Both the things you take safely to home, keep it as a memoir. Now, I tell your name. On this auspicious day of our graduation, we stand on the threshold of a new chapter in our lives as engineering graduates of B&M Institute of Technology. We solemnly pledge to uphold the principles of excellence, integrity, and responsible leadership. We commit to apply the knowledge and skills acquired during our academic journey for the betterment of society and the organizations we serve. We understand the profound impact of our decisions on individuals, communities, and the environment, and we pledge to be ethical stewards of power and influence. As future engineers and leaders, we vow to foster an inclusive workplace, respecting the unique perspectives and contributions of each individual. We will strive to create environments that empower others, promote teamwork, and cultivate innovation. We understand the importance of lifelong learning and pledge to stay relevant in our fields, adapt to change, and embrace innovation. We will pursue ongoing personal and professional development to enhance our leadership capabilities and contribute to the progress of our chosen industry. We shall respect our teachers and elders and treat them courteously with due respect. We pledge our devotion to our alma mater, our parents, and our motherland for their well-being and prosperity. Jai Hind, Jai Karnataka. Please be seated. So thank you very much, my dear students of batch 2025, and I wish you all the prosperity, all the beautiful things you dream to come true, and God bless you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, TJR sir, for presenting the graduation day oath. Can we have another round of applause for TJR sir, who has been an academician for over 5 decades. This is his 55th year, sir. Moving ahead, I now invite Sri Narayan Rao R. Mane sir, Chairman of Governing Body BNMIT, to deliver the presidential address.
ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. Happy evening, students. Very happy evening to all present here, and I am happy and amazed to be with you on this very auspicious graduation day. Respected and Honorable Vice Chancellor Sri Nagabhushan Garu, Sri Yoga Kakumanu Garu, Zonal Head of HP India, members of the management, faculties of BNMIT, non-teaching staff, invitees, parents of our graduating students, and our adorable boys and girls. Boys and girls who are acquiring their degrees from the first autonomous batch, and respected members of the media. I am indeed delighted to address you on this very solemn occasion. Dear graduating boys and girls, it's a special day in your life. The members of management, your parents and teachers celebrate as you reach an important milestone in your life. The celebration is not merely you are completing the engineering program, but marking a new phase in your life. Dear graduates, you are a privileged section of our society. Perhaps not even 1% of the young people of India have access to colleges, and even lesser number of youth could get the type of education that you have received at BNMIT. You are the privileged sections of the society, mind that. Your parents and teachers have done all they could to ensure that you receive good and wholesome education. Now the time has come for you to assume more responsibilities and chart out your own future. Dear students, there are many choices before you. Every choice is a test of the ideals you hold, of the values you are imbibed with, and the goals that you have set for yourself. During your formative years, your parents and your teachers were there to shape your decisions. Now you will have more freedom to make your own choices. You assume the responsibility of taking over as the captain of your ship, as a pilot of your aircraft. In the world that is opening up before you, there are no clear-cut directions. A multitude of attractions beckon you. You feel a sense of freedom to make your own choices. You have learned the skills that will help you to assess situations and take proper decisions. You have been imbibed with values and a strong foundation on which you can base your choices. Here, I am reminded of a couple of lines by the American poet Robert Frost in his poem, The Less Traveled Road. To show the dynamics of every choice that we make, the opening line reads, I quote, "Two roads diverged at a fork in a yellow wood. Sorry, I can't travel both." Hence the dilemma to make a choice between the two. And the last two lines of his poem is about the outcome of the choice he made. I took the less traveled one, and that has made all the difference in what I am today. On this day of your graduation, I wish you, my dear girls and boys, inner clarity and courage to make value-based choices in your life, in matters big and small, as well as in the ordinary affairs of your life. The quality of your life will depend upon the ideals you hold, the values you treasure in your heart, the goals you set for yourself, and the choices that you have to make. Each one of you have a wonderful potential within you. You are the joy of your parents, you are the hope of our society, you are the future of our country, and you are the glory of your alma mater, BNMIT. We have heard beautiful speeches, memorable speeches from our chief guest, from our principal, from our guest of honor. I think you must go back home and note down the salient features, important points that you heard, which will be a lesson for your life. So, without much ado, note down, because one of the best programs that I have seen in this 22 years of BNMIT convocation, we have heard the best of advices that is possible, relevant to today's world, relevant to today's development, and what is happening across the globe. Because India is marching ahead, and soon it will be a leader of repute across the globe, and you are the people who will make it so. So, take all the advices that you have been given in right earnest and make some points. It will be very valuable. You may not remember for a long time, but when you make it a point to note down, as very rightly our director told you about the oath you have taken, make it a point to note down all these things and keep it in your sacred diary. We heard from our chief guest, life's lessons, live within your means, as it brings happiness which money cannot buy. So happiness does not lie in your pay packet. Happiness lies in what you do with your daily life, how many people you help across, what joy that brings to you. These are the small things that you get happiness, not the packages and the positions that you take. He also quoted Jiddu Krishnamurti, whom I very much admire, and his philosophy of life. Just go through whenever you have time. It's a wonderful lesson for life. So, and I was very happy that chief guest's views and philosophy matched that of my expectation and my liking. We also heard from our guest of honor, learn from your failures. Each failure is a stepping stone towards success. Don't forget that. Unless you venture out, you will not succeed. And to succeed, you may have to cross many steps of failures. So it's a beautiful piece of advice that you got. And to have confidence in yourself, the courage and the competence which BNMIT has given to you in superfluous quantities. BNMIT has nurtured you to gather knowledge with an intention to retain it, to be able to recall at a moment's notice. I think I've used this sentence in my class of environment science. How many of you remember my environment science class? Can you raise your hands? Only very few? I hope you will remember those classes, because there were a lot of life lessons as we heard the chief guest talking about it. Today, marks cards are only gate passes. Whether it's 90, 95, 98 or CGPA of 9 and above. They are only gate passes for your interviews. What you do inside is the knowledge that you carry with you, and that is going to make the difference in the best of companies that you will get the job for. So most importantly, revisit your foundation, because companies are today taking people who are adept in research and who will do something new for the company and innovate and take the company's name to a higher level. So that is about what is important about the way you have to carry forward your knowledge, not just marks cards. Marks cards definitely carry a lot of weight, but more than that, it is the substance or the subject matter that you carry with you when you are given to answer a question paper at a moment's notice. So that is the real knowledge that you carry, and that is what BNMIT emphasizes, and I'm sure most of you or all of you have taken it in the most serious sense and cultivated that. Dear graduates, you are standing on the threshold of a new life, new freedom, new challenges, and new opportunities. May the memory of BNM be a source of joy, of courage, competence, and especially character, hope, and light for you. You may Almighty's presence be always with you, protecting you from all eventualities, guiding you as a beacon of light, inspiring you from within. Here, when we speak of dreams, I am reminded of our Honorable President, Bharat Ratna, Dr. APJ Kalam, who stood on this very same podium to talk to all of us. I don't know how many of you students were there, but I don't think you were there because this happened in the year 2013 when this auditorium was inaugurated. When we speak of dreams, he said, dreams are not what you experience while asleep, but dreams are those which won't let you sleep. We also heard Dr. Sadagopan, our advisor, friend, philosopher and guide, who also spoke about the dreams, 3-point program, he said, very short and sweet. So, in that there is a dream. The first one was the dream. So, don't allow the dream to let you sleep. Let me share with you an autograph I got in my SSLC 10th standard. It was, I quote, first deserve and then desire. Over-expectation leads to disappointment and consequent frustration which demoralizes a person. So remember to always desire what you truly deserve. Then you will always be happy with the outcome. I wish and expect that you will register as an alumni and keep us regularly informed about your progress, promotions, achievements, as this is the only way you can repay back to your alma mater and show gratitude to your teacher. For one last time, I will repeat. I used this sentence when the classes were inaugurated in your first semester. I will use it now when you are bidding adieu to this institution. Gratitude is the greatest virtue of a human being. Whatever you become in life, first be a good human being and care for the environment. Without a safe environment that comes with pure air, water and food, all the money you earn will not be of much use. The last and most important thing for you to always remember is the fact that whatever you are and wherever you are is due to the love, affection, the turmoil, the hardship and the efforts your parents have sacrificed to fund your education and give other comforts in making what you are today. I once again wish you all the best and want you to register on the alumni portal. Keep us informed about your progress. That is the way in which you can repay back your gratitude to your teacher. And don't forget the law of karma. Here it says, the way the teacher is made to feel happy by the achievements of the student, that momentary happiness the teacher gets will convert itself into manifold blessings for your present and future. Don't ever forget that. So that is the least you can do for your alma mater and your guru. I wish you all the best and thank Almighty to grant you a fruitful journey, dear boys and girls. May your efforts be relentless. I have told you earlier to keep this word as your own, relentless, in whatever you do, in showing affection to your parents, in doing your work sincerely, and putting and leaving no stone unturned until you reach where you set out to do. May your efforts be relentless and the results be worthy for all of us to cherish. Wishing you the very best in your life. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your presidential address and also being a continuous continued guidance and support to all of us. I'm sure you will all agree to that. Can we have a huge round of applause for Sri Narayan Rao Varmane, Sir, Chairman of Governing Body BNMIT. With that, we come to the end of this graduation ceremony. To formally conclude today's ceremony, I now request the Principal to seek the Chairman's approval to dissolve the graduation day ceremony.
I request respected Chairman, sir, to dissolve the graduation day ceremony.
I declare the graduation day ceremony dissolved.
I request all the dignitaries and all of you to kindly rise for the national anthem. Yes. Kindly remain standing as the ceremonial procession will now return from the auditorium. I request all of you to keep standing.